Okay, so in the pan, I have just a mixture of water, flour, salt, and a chemical called cream of tartar. And because I have the stove set to be on a medium heat, the dough is starting to form. If you look, when I stir, you can see that at the bottom of the pan, it's starting to get more like lumpy. And even when you can see where it's taking the spoon away, you can see where it's starting to look very different from the stuff on top. See how the stuff on top is really loose and very drippy? Keep watching and you're gonna see when this gets done, after you stir it and the heat has done its job, this is gonna be something that you will be very surprised about. It looks kind of like oatmeal right now, but it's gonna look very different just a little while after I get the heat to do its job. This is gonna look like something that you already know is going to be really cool. So stay tuned, folks. This is going to be great. Okay, just a few minutes have gone by and there's already a difference in the texture. It looks more like oatmeal than it did a while ago, a lot thicker than it was. But I wanted to show you at this stage, just a little bit of difference has happened, and literally probably 1 to 2 minutes since since I had to actually cut so that I could start stir, because it's really difficult to hold the camera and stir at the same time, because I have to hold the pan because it's very thick. You can look at it, it's really stuck to that spoon. Yeah, and then also it's stuck to itself and to the bottom of the pan. Just really sticky at this point. I want to put this down, but I wanted you guys to see this part of the process so that you could kind of tell the progress that we're making. So cut, and I will show you the finished product in just a few minutes. Okay, just a moment has gone past, and there's what I think will be our finished product. If you can't tell right now, I'll show you in a few minutes after it cools down. I'll handle it so you can see what it is. And if I have enough left, I can actually bring some for you in my classroom to manipulate as well. It actually is now very doughy. So when I touch it, if it weren't like super hot, maybe this right here is not as hot, but look, it performs just like Play-Doh that you play with at home. Not quite as dense as clay that we've manipulated before, but you can tell that it sticks to itself just like Play-Doh. So in just a matter of a few minutes, the very usual things you find in a kitchen, flour, salt, water, and cream of tartar, has turned from those very basic ingredients to this beautiful Play-Doh. So in class I'll show you up close and personal, but here you go, a preview.